Welcome to this beginner yoga home practice. My name is Eckstrom, co-founder of Inner Dimension, an online streaming site where you can find all of my full-length yoga programs, series, and single classes on demand. We now have a library of more than 1,000 classes, and when you join, you practice not just with me, but with other incredible instructors from around the world. Follow the link below, and when you join, you'll get a free 10-day trial as you begin. Be sure to click that YouTube subscribe button so that we can keep spreading yoga and meditation around the world for free. Thank you so much for being here, and let's get started standing at the top of our mats. Let's begin standing at the top of the mat. This is a very simple beginner yoga home practice that you can repeat anywhere you are in the world so that wherever you are can be home. We're gonna flow through 5 Sun Salutation A's and 3 Sun Salutation B's. This is the foundation of a home practice. I know it's something I turn to anytime I need to unroll my mat and reconnect with myself. So let's do it together today. You might stand with your big toes touching and your heels slightly apart, or if you prefer, you could always have the feet sitting bone distance. Drop your arms down by your sides, close your eyes, and begin to deepen your breath the way that you know how. As you feel down into your feet, join your hands at the space of your heart and bow your chin. Sense if there's an intention that you would like to set today. An intention for this time that you're carving out to do just this one thing. A quality that you would like this practice to be permeated with. And a quality that you'd like this practice to transcend your body so it comes with you off your mat and into your day when we are complete. And from this place, with your intention set, on an inhale, circle your arms to the sky. Take a deep breath in as you sweep and rise. Exhale and fold over your legs. Shift your hands to your shins. Glance out. Inhale, growing long from crown of head to sitting bones, finding a flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to the top of a push-up, and you could always modify placing the knees down behind the hips. Take an inhale here. Exhale and lower slow the whole body down onto the mat. Cobra on an inhale as the shoulders wrap low. Exhale, heart, chest, and chin to the earth. Tuck the toes, press back onto the knees, lift the knees, and shift back into your first downward facing dog. Traditionally, each time we come into downward facing dog, we take 5 deep breaths. So align your ears between your upper arms. Spread your fingers wide. And find one place for your eyes, either somewhere around the middle or toward the back of your mat. Hide your heels behind your second and third toes, and if you'd prefer to close your eyes, you can always do that. Take one last inhale and then press the heart, the chest back. As you exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step your feet up to the top of the mat. Inhale, find a flat back as you grow long. Exhale, forward fold and bow back in. Rise to the sky, inhale as you sweep to stand. Exhale, hands to your heart as you complete your first round, 4 to go. Inhale, circle the arms, linking breath to movement like a meditation in motion. Exhale, forward fold, dive down over straight legs. Chest lifts halfway, inhale. Hands down as you exhale, step back and lower slow all the way to the mat, whether you use your knees or not. Inhale to cobra as your shoulders wrap back. Exhale, lower slow, tuck your toes, and press your way back to downward facing dog, holding for those 5 steady breaths. And for many people, establishing a home practice begins right here. Repeating the same movements, one breath, one movement again and again, because as one of my great teachers, Stephen Cope, says, that anything we repeat in our lives has the opportunity to become a ritual, and this is your ritual of breath and body practice. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale, bend the knees, step the feet forward, landing at the top of your mat. Chest out, inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, bow back in. Inhale as you circle and rise, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart, round 2. Inhale, sweep and lift. Exhale as you dive and fold. Inhale, pull the heart away from the thighs. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, either use the knees or not, and lower slow all the way down to the mat. Inhale, lifting your heart, rolling the chest wide. Exhale as you tuck the toes, press your way back, downward facing dog. And if the practice is still new for you, remember that instead of downward facing dog for 5 breaths, you could always drop the knees, bring the big toes together, and take 5 breaths in child's pose instead, if that would be better for you. Building strength takes time, and holding downward facing dog for 5 breaths requires stamina. On an inhale, press the sitting bones up and back. Exhale, bend the knees, step forward, folding at the top of the mat. Inhale as you lead with your heart. Exhale as you fold and get out of your head. Inhale as you rise and sweep to the sky. Exhale, pull the hands back to the heart, what we call Anjali Mudra. Inhale, circle and rise. That was your 3rd round, 2 to go. Exhale, forward fold and dive low. Inhale, pull your chest out, find length through your spine. Hands down as you exhale, step back and lower slow as you build sustainable strength. Inhale to your back bend, whether that's cobra or upward facing dog, always your choice. Down dog as you exhale. And for this downward facing dog, let's drop in together for these 5 quiet breaths. On an inhale, press your thighs back. Exhale, knees bend, step your feet up, top of the mat. Chest out halfway, inhale. Forward fold, drop in, exhale. To the sky, inhale as you rise to stand. To the heart as you exhale. Inhale, circle and sweep. This is it, last round. Exhale, fold. Maybe you start to notice the body opening. Chest out, inhale like a prayer in motion. Hands down, exhale, step back and slowly lower. Inhale to cobra or upward facing dog, you find your place. Exhale back to downward facing dog or child's pose today. 5 steady breaths. You find one place for your eyes. In yoga, we call this drishti. Whether your eyes are opened or closed, it's up to you. And internally and silently, you count your breath cycles. A full inhale and a full exhale is 1. And so you might notice that I'm moving through it at a quicker pace than your natural breath cycle. So now you'll know how to do this on your own. You can evolve your own home practice and move at a breath-centered pace that's right for you. Inhale, press back. Exhale, knees bend, step up, top of the mat. Chest lifts halfway, inhale, lengthen from crown of head to low back. Exhale, forward fold, bow in. Inhale, rise to the sky and stand. Exhale, hands come down to the heart. That's your 5th round, so now we move on. Big toes together, heels slightly apart, bend your knees, drop your hips, sit back, what we call Utkatasana chair pose, inhale. Forward fold, dive low, exhale. Flat back, inhale. Hands down, step back, same out breath, lower slow to the mat. Inhale, cobra or up dog, we just start to add on. Downward facing dog as you exhale. On an inhale, lift your right leg up and off the mat. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Spin your back left foot flat, feet the distance of the hips. Inhale, rise up to warrior 1, your forward facing warrior. You're just here. 1 breath, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands come down, spin to left toes, step the right foot back to plank, and slowly lower. You could use your knees. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts the height of the hip. Exhale, left foot steps forward, back foot spins flat, feet hip distance. Rise up, inhale, warrior 1, chest squaring ahead. It's just 1 breath. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, hands down, step right back to upper push up and lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing, you flow. Exhale, shift back, downward facing dog. Those same 5 steady breaths to help focus the mind and help focus the attention. Now, it doesn't mean that you stop having other thoughts, but as you stay with the rhythm and the count of the breath, those thoughts start to fall to the background, and within your practice, you're building the muscle of focus and mindful attention. On an inhale, press the sitting bones up and back. Exhale, bend the knees, step up, top of the mat. Chest lifts, inhale. Fold, exhale. Knees bend, inhale, sit back to chair. Exhale, press and rise to stand. You've got 2 to go. Inhale, bend the knees, drop the hips. 1 breath, 1 movement. Exhale, fold over straight legs. Pull the heart out, inhale. Hands down, step back, lower slow, exhale. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts up, inhale. Right foot steps through, back foot flat, exhale. 1 breath, inhale, warrior 1, you lift. Hands down, step the right foot back, lower all the way to the mat. Inhale to a cobra or an up dog if it's best. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg rises, inhale. Left foot between hands, back foot pivots flat. Rise up, 1 breath, inhale, first warrior, reach and grow tall. Exhale, hands down, step back to upper push-up. Remember, you could use your knees as you lower slow. Inhale to cobra or upward facing. Exhale, shift back, downward facing dog. 1 last cycle of these, and you've made it. Establishing this consistent, steady home practice of these same movements, repeated 1 breath at a time, 1 moment at a time, that have been repeated for generations. So you just imagine that as you're moving through this today, there are hundreds of thousands of people on the planet who are doing exactly the same thing. How beautiful to be connected to that collective. On an inhale, press back. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step up top of the mat. Chest lifts, inhale. Head drops, exhale. Bend the knees, sit the weight to the heels, chair pose on an inhale. Stand up, hands to the heart, exhale. This is it, last round. Bend the knees, inhale. Feels good to show up for yourself. Dive and fold, exhale. Pull the heart out, inhale. Exhale, hands down, step back, descend on the out breath. Inhale, pull your heart through, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, roll over your toes, down dog. Inhale, right leg floats up. Exhale, right foot through. Back foot flat, rise up, inhale, first warrior. Exhale, hands down through the vinyasa. We step to plank, hover in chaturanga. Inhale to elevate the heart. Exhale, back, downward facing. Last time, left leg lifts, inhale. Left foot steps gently through, exhale. First warrior, inhale, you reach and rise, greet the day. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower with strength. Inhale, elevate the chest. Down dog, exhale from the pit of the navel, press back. These last 5 breaths here for you to connect back to that deep intention of your heart. The deepest intention of your heart for why you showed up today and for what it is you want to bring with you off the mat and into your day. On an inhale, press back. Exhale, bend the knees, step the feet up, forward fold. Chest out, inhale. Bow deep, exhale. Bend the knees, circle the arms to the sky. Take an inhale in chair. Exhale, press and rise to stand. Pull the hands to the heart. Bow the chin in here. Take a moment and remember the deepest intention of your heart, knowing that what happens on your mat stays in your life. Trusting your practice to come with you today. Thank you so much for moving through this Yoga for Beginners home practice. I hope it serves you. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed this beginner's yoga home practice. This is a practice that you can repeat on your own anywhere in the world so that anywhere you are is home. If you would like to continue to evolve your journey, join me over at Inner Dimension by following the link below. And be sure to leave a comment. Let me know how this practice was for you and what else you'd like to see. Thank you so much for sharing your practice, and I look forward to seeing you next time.